Hi guys, it's me, Burak, and welcome to week 3's full body workout. Let's get right into it. So, this time around I started out with squats. Already made some serious progress on squats. I've increased the weight from 80 kilos to 100 kilos now. I'm still not locking out fully. I like to go as deep as possible, but not all the way up. I like to keep a little bit more tension on the quadricep muscles. If you go lower, below 90 degrees, it's a lot harder to do the exercise. So I like to do the exercise a little bit harder. Some exercise I like to do in that way, others not so. This time around I did bench press right after. Also increased the weight quite significantly from when I started. And here I just wanted to wrap it out. I wanted to do 10 reps. And as you can see, I succeeded in doing 10 reps. So my first goal on the bench press is achieved. Even though it was a little bit hard, I could use a little bit better form, but that's up for the next weeks. So next I did deadlifts. Here I also increased the weights quite significantly compared to the other weeks. Here I did touch and go reps. I didn't fully pause at the bottom here, I just wanted to touch and go, as I've said. This is more of a Romanian deadlift style, but with touching the ground. Next I did some other exercises that I didn't record, but after that I did some supersets of pull-ups and dips. This is the last set. I think this was the 4th set. I started with pretty high reps, and then on the other sets I went to failure. As you can see, the form is not perfect. I don't have full range of motion, but this is gonna change in the next few weeks. I want to have perfect form on all exercises again. Like I've said, guys, I haven't trained in a long time, and gaining full range of motion back on body weight exercises is also one of my goals. And it's very important. But if you can't do the full range of motion, it's okay to do partial reps. Next I did a superset for biceps, triceps and abs. I like this exercise a lot with the cable because it gives me a very good stretch, not only in my bicep but also a little bit in my shoulder. As you know, the bicep has its origin in the shoulder joint and attaches to the lower arm. That's why this stretch is very good. Like you may or may not know that most of the muscle damage is being made in the negative portion of the lift and also in the stretched position of the lift. That's why I like to always have go down all the way. Not necessarily go up all the way. On some exercises yes, but some not. Next I did triceps with the cable. I tried to pull the cable apart down at the bottom and also pause at the maximum contracted position. From there I went right into leg raises. This is also one of the later sets, I think. I did partials here as well. If you can, you should be able to touch your feet or your shins to the pull-up bar. And that's about it. I think after that I also did some calves and some cardio, but yeah, nothing special really. As you guys can see, the 3 weeks are now over. This was the workout from a few days ago. Today we have the beginning of week 4. A little bit of update for you guys. From the weight, not a whole lot has changed for me because I didn't do any cardio at all. only a little bit when I was at the gym. I also didn't went to the gym as many times as I wanted to, and I also haven't done any home workouts because I wanted to record them and I haven't been able to until now. So for week now, for week 4, for week 4 now, moving on, I want to do cardio again, a lot more than I did before. I want to increase the cardio volume. As you guys know, week 4 is gonna begin now, and we're gonna change the training around. Full body workouts was from week 1 to week 3, and now we're gonna do upper body and lower body split. That means that we're gonna focus on one day only on upper body, and on the next day on lower body, meaning squats. I also count deadlifts or Romanian deadlifts as a lower body exercise. Calves, everything that has to do with the lower body. You can do abdominals on each day and also calves every day if you want to, because these muscles generally recover a little bit faster because they have a different layout to them. They are made differently than other muscles like your forearm or your bicep. So you can train your abdominals and also your calves a lot more frequently without having them overtrained. Alright, so for the split, as I said before, upper body one day, the next day lower body, then you can rest 1 or 2 days and then repeat. So upper, lower, rest, upper, lower, rest. That's 6 days. And then the 7th day you can either choose to train again, train at home, or just rest up. Alright guys, that's about it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time guys, have a good one.